Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. So destiny will take you here and we're going to see what that means for you. I have prepared 3 different piles here with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. Pile number 1, we are using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and this is the Sun card from that deck. In pile 2, we're using the Wheel of the Year Tarot, and this is the Sun card from that deck. And in pile 3, we're using the Dark Mansion Tarot, and this is the Sun card from that deck. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can just scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps. And I will see you guys in your sub-readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So we're putting your tarot decks to the side and we're diving into your oracle cards here to see destiny will take you here. Where is that? And you have the Animal. Okay. Animal, I just heard like animal instinct. Animal instinct. You have the Black Egg. You have Child Wounded with the light attributes. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. The Shadow here is blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. But a wounded child. Okay. You have Gold and Apple with rewriting. Queen codes her story, healing distortion. Let me just fix the camera a bit. Oh yeah, like that. You have Round and Round. Yeah, I'm getting a message here, but let's do the last card as well. And the last card here is Red. Free yourself from pain. Wow. Very clear message here. Pile number 1. Destiny is taking you here. Destiny is taking you to rewrite your history just the way... Like it's like a golden path here, you know, with a golden apple here. But rewriting, so what I feel here is like with the animal, because I heard like animal instinct, made me think of like survival. So I think like with the child wounded here, childhood wounds, difficult childhood for you in pile number 1, I think. And if it doesn't resonate at all, I would like kind of immediately say check another pile, because it feels like, yeah, that is going to be like... the message here, where we are starting at least. We'll see how it develops. But yeah, the animal, you had to survive something and you had to rely maybe even on like some kind of instincts to take you through this. Round and Round makes me think how this pain has been going, you know, free yourself from pain here with the red, how this pain has been going from generation to generation. So you have been adopting your parents' pain, who adopted their parents' pain, who adopted their parents' pain. So there has been something going round and round. But for you, pile number 1, you with the Black Egg, the Black Egg here stands for the truth, speaking your truth, being your authentic self. This card in this deck also, it has this element here stands for the spirit. So yeah, it's like you are the black egg, you know, you are the black sheep maybe in the family. And I know I have many sensitive souls and empaths here on my channel, so I think you are one of them. You had to carry like a lot of burdens of your family. Probably it is in your life's plan to break the bond, the generational bond of pain, and you are the one doing it. Yeah, your destiny will take you out of this. You will free yourself from the generational pain, and you will rewrite your history. You know, Queen codes her story. in receiving, you know, the feminine energy is about receiving, because it says queen codes here. In receiving the things that nobody of your parents did, you know, or their parents, you know, generations to come. Love. I feel like what you're going to be receiving is love. It is like walking on a higher path. So maybe you're the first one kind of to really awaken in your family ancestral line, you know, in I don't know, thousands of years or something, but you're definitely breaking the curse. Maybe somebody is like, yeah, maybe it's a curse. I just heard that because of the red here. It looks like, so yeah, you're definitely breaking the family curse, and destiny will take you out of this. Destiny will take you to a place where you are, I mean, you have gold here, you know, the golden apple. You have a crown here. Look at this card. It's so beautiful, actually. And you have the scales here, so you balance the scale, you freed yourself, you have your crown, you have your happy life. With the flowers here, I see love in your life, I see wealth, I see emotional wealth, first of all, like emotional wealth. And I think this was lacking in your parents maybe, and in their parents, and you know, your siblings and people around you, I don't know. But it feels like, yeah, it's like a whole curse going on here, or, you know, like generational pain, like I said, going through. Yeah, everybody has a bit of it in their DNA, you know, in your family. So, but you are the one breaking this and finding your authentic self. And I feel like you're very powerful, actually, pile number 1. Yeah, very powerful. And I feel like the animal instinct here, the animal here also shows how you had to go. I think, yeah, like for you, pile number 1, like reaching your destiny is going to be one hell of a journey. I think like you're going through some, like, you know, I don't know, like I just see this animal, I see this wolf, you know, on a very, maybe you're very connected to the wolf, actually. Maybe you have a wolf as a, I don't know, you're very connected to the wolf energy. I have to say that, actually. I just really feel it. And I'm getting like, I can never remember how to say it, if it's Siberia or Siberia, but Siberia. I see like a Siberian wolf, if there is any wolves there, like I see you walking alone, you know, in this kind of destitute winter landscape. Surviving. You're a survivor, pile number 1. And I feel like I want to cry when I say that, because I feel like, yeah, damn, you are a survivor. So I think like pile number 1, I think you've been surviving like a lot of things. So yeah, you're a survivor. You definitely are. And you carry some strength within you to be able to endure maybe really like difficult pain and situations. And destiny will take you through this. It's a journey. It's a lonesome journey. But you know, the wolf has a tribe. So what I see is like, I see you as this wolf in this destitute landscape, winter landscape, somewhere kind of in, I'm getting really Russia, Siberia. And I don't know why, but yeah, maybe you have a strong connection to that. But it's like, you know, this old shamanic paths, you know. So, but I see you there, and I see you walking, and it's like a blister or winter, like a winter storm, and you know, it's cold, but you keep on walking, you know, there's nobody there, it's dark, you know, you can't see because the snow is flying in your face, and you keep on walking, and you keep on walking, and at times you like, I see you like resting, and then you keep on walking again, and I see you actually finding your tribe. Yeah. And I want to cry again, but yeah, I see you finding your tribe. So you're gonna find, your destiny will take you to find your true family. Not saying that the family that you have or that you're born into is not your true family, but there is another family for you as well, a soul family that you are not, because the family I think that you were grown into or born into, that was like, there was a lot of pain, you know, in that. And I see a lot of forgiveness and things as well. And I see like in many relationships, maybe in your family, maybe it will solve. But there is a family for you where the meeting is not about pain, it's about love, you know. So there's a love family for you here. And you are the one breaking the bondage of the generational karma, the generational curse. You're the one freeing yourself from pain. And I keep seeing this. I think it's because this ice blue eye here, you know, I keep seeing you in this winter landscape, you know, and with the wind. And Oh, what a journey you have been or you are on, pile number one. I mean, keep going. You're rewriting history. I mean, you're rewriting not just your history, you're rewriting like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 year old history containing to your ancestor line. So you are a bit of a black sheep. With that said, you're carrying, not in a bad sense, you are carrying a lot of heavy things. And maybe nobody in your family is ever gonna thank you for this. Maybe they won't even notice or know that you did this. But universe knows that you did this. Your soul knows, your spirit guides knows what a heavy task you put on yourself to do this and to do this alone. And I think like the light in the tunnel here is, I feel like your spirit family, your spirit, your tribe, your soul family and your tribe, where you're gonna feel like you belong, where you're gonna feel like yeah, like you belong, because you do belong with these people. And I really see like several people, you know, and yeah, it's like a little tribe, you know, where you belong. So where you can be your authentic self. So big part of the journey here is for you becoming your authentic self, you know. The black sheep becomes the black queen, I heard. You know, because we had queen codes here. Yeah, with black, you know, talking about kind of, you know, shadow. It's like you're finding like a lot of power. You know, there's nobody so powerful as somebody that's been through a survivor, you know, surviving something really. And taking yourself out of that, it brings you like a lot of power. You know shit, and knowing shit and going through shit made you really strong. You know, you're not easily shaken anymore, because you life put you up to some heavy lessons, and you know, and because of that I really feel like you're getting some kind of like king power here. So I think for you, pile number one, there's going to be a big shift in your life where you are going from darkness, you know, born into like a difficult situation. You know, the odds were not on your side. It's like, yeah, maybe you really were the black sheep of the family, the trash bin, where everybody, because it's like that when we are very sensitive and empaths, you know, it's easy for other people to project their feelings, to dump their feelings on us, and we come like a trash bin. We're carrying the burdens, and we're also adopting the negative thoughts and feelings that our parents have about themselves. So I really think like, wow, you know, but I know, I can feel like, I know, I have full trust in you that this is your plan here. There is a plan for you to move through this. So it's going to be at a certain point in your life, I think you're going to have a very strong spiritual awakening. I think already maybe from childhood, you were very aware and awake. I think you're very different as a person. I think as a person, you're very sharp, you know, with animal here. Look at how sharp you are. You can see through illusions, and you did that already from the beginning. And I think it what made you feel alone, I think you were surrounded by a lot of unconscious people, you know, that has unconscious people, and I think that was difficult for you, because you were always feeling you were never, I think you weren't understood, you weren't seen, you weren't confirmed, you know. And these people around you couldn't do it, actually, because like I said, you've been surrounded by like a lot of unconscious people, being actually a very high vibrational, very sensitive soul that is very aware and very awake and very, you know, concerned of everybody's feelings maybe and what's going on in the room. And nobody could like, there was nobody there to protect you, because there was nobody that could protect you, because they didn't have the tools. And I just feel like, you went through some things, and I'm sorry for that. And I think like this loneliness that I'm feeling here is you're gonna heal that piece of your heart that had to endure a lot of lonely times, you know. Even maybe when you were surrounded by people, I feel like you were feeling lonely, because nobody saw you, they didn't understand you, you couldn't speak your voice, you know. There was something with your voice, you got disconnected with yourself, because maybe you try to fit in or you try to make it work. But what's very strongly here, your destiny will take you to a very powerful place where you are a very powerful person. I mean it, you're like a TED Talk person, you know, inspiration to other people. And it's gonna all make sense. It's gonna all make sense why you are going to understand who you are. You're going to understand who you are. You're going to understand your sensitivity. You're even going to understand how this thing that you needed to go through here, or that you went through, even if it sucked, even how unfair it was, even if it was like way too much to carry, somehow you're gonna see kind of the blessing behind it all, because the person that is coming out on the other side, I mean it, you're gonna be strong. You're gonna found something in you, within you, with the black egg here. You're gonna be, you found, the path is taking you to find a very authentic, powerful and strong energy, or like embodiment. You're gonna embody like something higher, I feel. So yeah, like inspirational person you're going to be. And I really think, pile number 1, that you're gonna create your life in the most magical way, because you went through so many lessons that you learned what you deserve. So you're gonna start manifesting the life that you deserve. You're gonna live the life that you deserve. And you're gonna share it with this soul tribe of yours, your family of love, you know? And I think it's gonna be amazing for you. So I'm gonna take a sip of my tea, and then we're also gonna look here at your tarot cards. So you have the devil. Yeah, look at that. I even censored the butts here because because of YouTube rules, you know. So yeah, with the butts censored here, root chakra, you know, thinking of root chakra immediately. And yeah, root chakra, you haven't been safe. I mean, there's been a lot of things going on in your life, you know, as a human. Could be addictions, parents with mental illnesses, or poverty, or, you know, just like I don't know, heavy emotions, getting the curse. Some of you really has like a family curse, and that is like something that goes way, the family curse, if you resonate with this, this is not going to be all of you, of course, but like a few of you, I just want to say this family curse goes way back, like thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And I see something happening that created this family curse. So it's like an old ass curse. I think it's like, if you recognize this, I think you're the one breaking the curse. So for some of you, you're very powerful healers and energy healers, you know, you have a very strong connection. So for you, you have it in your path here and in your plan to break the family curse in some way. You're going to be guided on how to do that. The sun. Wow, look at that. The devil and then the sun. So yeah, definitely a big shift here. There is like, you're meant really to go from the devil to the sun during your life. So it shows here, born in darkness, transforming, changing, going into light, you know. And you have some really positive karma. And maybe at times you think, yeah, I don't, because why was I born into such heavy energy? But it was because you, as a very high vibrational soul, you wanted to help this ancestral line. It was in your mission to free it. Or it is because you wanted to deal with a lot of karma in this lifetime. Because I think you wanted to you're done with Earth. You're tired with Earth. You don't want to come back here. You're done with it, you know? You're like, yeah, let's just do everything at once. Let's give me the heavy last shit here. Let me dive into it so I can leave and never come back. So I think for many of you, you decided to like, yeah, you know, let's just deal with it now so I can move on. Because I think like plan number 1, you're not coming back here. You're fed up. You're tired. Round and round. I mean, you've been here, you know, round and round, the samsara, you know, the incarnations. So you've been in the cycle of samsara, you know, death and rebirth, reincarnating. You're tired. You're like, enough is enough. Like, I can't come back anymore. So it was like, yeah, you can't come back anymore, but you need to deal with some things before your energy is, your karma is enough cleared for you actually to leave the incarnation cycle. So yeah, you did that. Maybe you took on some really heavy things, and you needed to survive some things. But it also shows, you know, that your soul knew that you can handle this, because you wouldn't put yourself in a situation that you felt that you couldn't handle. So your soul knew that you could handle this. So yeah, you are doing this. The sun, the star. Wow, very powerful reading. So yeah, the star here. And I like, you know, with the sensor here as well. It could have been like sexual trauma or something with the sexual, or like, I didn't, you know, not being able to show your authentic self, you know, with the cover up here. But the star, I mean, you're going through big change. You know, some of you are really becoming some kind of inspiration to other people around you. You know, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you know, you're becoming powerful, courageous, true to yourself. True to yourself, yeah. And the last card here is the Hermit. And you know, the Hermit here makes me think about something else, because we said you were on a very lonely path, and it was a part of it was very sad, but there's also something very beautiful here. It is your connection with yourself. Look at this. You're becoming deeply connected with yourself, you know, as a sage, as a saint, I don't know what to call it, but like as a priest or a priestess. But I feel like you are embodying a very high spiritual energy, and I this is going to be the gift from this. So you started out in a place where you were an innocent child, you know, and you couldn't handle the things going on around you. There was just so much unawareness and so much pain and so much hurting, and it was just like overwhelming maybe. Then you had your awakening, or your pain you had to deal with the pain in one way or another. You went on a quest here because you are very sensitive. I think also because I feel like you are a very spiritual soul, you know, as a soul you're very spiritual, so you were already inclined to be drawn to the spiritual. But there is a transformation, there is a healing here, there is a completely changing your life. You know, you only had this big chunk, you know, this big chunk of karma that you said, yeah, let's deal with that, or let's help this ancestral line to deal with it. It is just that, you know, and when you have dealt with it, you're dealing with it. There is, you know, there is done, then it's done. You don't have that much karma, you know, it was just that. So look at the cards here, the sun, the stars shows, you know, all the positive energies that you have, all the positive good karmas that you had. It was just one dark, heavy tunnel here that you needed to go through. And once again, I'm so sorry if you needed to go through, you know, you're a survivor. You probably, many of you maybe needed to go through some really, really difficult things. And I'm sorry for that. But look at the shift here. There is hope. There's not just hope here. It's like a complete change of your life. The sun and the star. I mean, the best cards, and you not being afraid. So you're conquering fear. And with the Hermit here, I really think you're becoming one powerful person. Pile number one. Yeah, an inspiration to other people in the same situations. And I think you're going to do like a lot of good and be happy. Pile number one. Either way, this is your last time on earth. I really feel like you're done here. You don't have to come back. They're really saying like, yeah, don't worry, you're not coming back. This was the last thing that you had to do. I really feel like you're like kind of like fed up. You're like, like, let's not push pile number one, because yeah, they're gonna like break down and like curse at the universe or something. So yeah, this is the last thing, and then you are done. So yeah, the star, many of you are gonna be public figures in some way, be inspirational public figures. Either way, you know, with the sun here shows that your destiny is very positive, very positive. You're creating a very good life for yourself, with happiness, with your tribe, with everything that you want and need, where you are receiving, like I said in the beginning, you're receiving good things, golden things into your life. Whew, wow. Yeah, I'm very touched actually. Very beautiful reading. Yeah, pile number one, I love you guys. I mean, wow, what a trip you are on. I'm so happy to have you here on my channel. So pile one, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile one, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile two, and welcome to your reading. So, destiny will take you here. Let's figure out where that is. And you have the gem. Okay. You have bat. We have air element as well. You have monk, nun. Light attribute, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Shadow attributes, negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. Wow, monk and nun. And you have crazy lace, agate and sunflower with play. More fun, jokes and laughter, please. More fun, jokes, and laughter, please. Okay. You have Never-ending story. Okay. And the last card here is Scarlet with attract success. You have a number 7 here also. Okay, let me just fix the cards a bit and let's try to break this down. Destiny will take you here. Destiny. Actually, the never-ending story gives me a very positive energy, even if she looks like tired. She's sitting here on top and she looks tired. So you know what? I think life is going to take you to a very spiritual place, actually, where you are realizing your life is becoming easier, you know, with a monk and nun, you know, living like a monk, living like a nun, you know, they have no worldly attachments. So I feel like your life is leading, your destiny is leading you through finding a simple life, you know, being happy for things happening now, living in gratitude, living in love, living in compassion. And like, I think like with the monk and nun makes me think like letting go of a lot of desires that was not, I think you had to go deeper here with the bat at a certain point in your life. And, you know, with the monk and nun, you know, praying here. The gem also, look at the gem here. It's kind of in the earth with all the worms. So yeah, it's safely protected here. And it's a pretty weird place to find a gem, you know, in the soil amongst the worms here. And I just feel like it's very grounded and protected. But it's like you're gonna find your happiness. Pile number 2, you're finding your happiness in another place than you were starting with. So it could be that you lived your life, you were young, you wanted to go to college, you wanted to study, you wanted to do this, you wanted to achieve this, you wanted to reach wealth, you wanted to have a trophy wife or a trophy husband. No, I don't think I have so many people like that here. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't matter if you wanted to, that's fine. And I just feel like at the beginning, kind of, you were more focused on what you can get on an outer level to fulfill your life. What can life give you to make your life more complete? But I think at a certain point in your life, you're going deeper or something, and you are simplifying your life. What I feel is like your life is becoming very simple. Yeah, the never-ending story here can be, you know, the dissatisfaction, just never being happy with what you have. And it could even be that your life is turning out to be wonderful. You got your family, you got your husband and your wife, and you got your dream job, and you know, you have money in the bank, and you have everything that you needed, maybe, or certain things that you needed, but you're still feeling unfulfilled. So what I feel here is there is a, you know, you've been a monk and a nun, you know, many lifetimes. So this is not something new for you. So you're gonna be very drawn to living like a more simple life. With that said, you know, doesn't mean that we don't have to, like, I enjoy beautiful things, you know, even when I buy clothes, I like buying a bit more expensive clothes, and it makes me feel, you know, the material is different, the feeling is different. And with that said, I'm not crying, you know, if I can't buy it, or if I'm wearing something else. I wear like really, like most of the time here in my cottage, I walk around in the pajamas. To be honest, I have a set of pajamas, like 10, you know, the same. So yeah, let's leave that. So with what I'm saying here is like, that doesn't mean that you can't have a very good life. It just means that it's losing its importance, and you are becoming, I feel like you're coming to a place where you feel more gratitude over the little things in your life and the beautiful things. I think your life, you know, destiny is going to take you to a place. I see you like living in a house, you have your family, you have your grandkids, and you know, you're cooking, you're laughing, you're dancing, you know, love is going to be very important actually for you. Yeah, more fun, jokes, and laughter. This is going to be very important for you. It could even be that you're going through very serious part of your life where you are very dedicated here, you know. With the gem, I'm thinking actually of, you know, the Buddhism. One like a big thing in Buddhism is to take refuge in something that is called the triple gem. And the triple gem symbolize, because we have the gem here, the triple gem symbolizes the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. You know, the Buddha, the teacher, the Dharma, the teachings, and the Sangha, the community. And taking refuge in that shows that you're very dedicated to end suffering and go towards enlightenment. So I feel like with the bat here, you know, also very spiritual, very psychic. It feels like, and with the monk, so it could even be that could be that your life is taking you, because you've been doing this many lifetimes, could be the life is taking you to pray a lot, to meditate a lot, to do this a lot, to be very devoted to prayer, very devoted to meditation, very devoted to reach nirvana or enlightenment, you know. And it could be at a certain point, I really think this is very strong actually, because, you know, this will take you to fun, jokes, and laughter. This will take you to fun. Yeah, it is. Because when we are purifying ourselves, when we are going deeper within us, when we realize there's nothing in the outer world can bring us happiness. And I think for some of you have to go through the whole thing. You know, you're studying for college, you're getting your family, you're getting everything that you needed, or maybe half of the things that you needed, but still feeling like something is lacking. For some of you, you're like this since you were born. You know, you've always been praying and, you know, doing these things. But I think what is similar here is the big thing here where your life is, this is going to be a big part, living very spiritual, living very connected, and very, you know, living from a place of compassion, kindness, harmony, balance, you know, and being happy here. And I think, you know, it attracts success. I think your biggest success is going to be your inner success, the way you feel about yourself, and the wonderful people that you're going to have around you, you know. And there's going to be success for you too. I think many in this, I don't know, I feel like some rich people here. Do I have some rich people on my channel? So yeah, I feel like, or you're getting some, I think you don't have to worry, you know, with your finances and stuff like that. It feels like that is coming anyways. Attract success. But what I feel here is like definitely you're moving from kind of the rat race of wanting more, wanting something to fulfill you. You got your college degree, or you got your family, and then you want something else, and then you bought that new house, and then you need a car, and then you got the car, and it's like a never-ending story, chasing after one thing after another. I think this is your big life lesson here. Somewhere along the path, you were like, or already from the beginning, you're like, yeah, I this is not the life for me. I want to live in connection with spirit. I want to live in connection with prayers, with meditation. I want to live from my heart. I want to live with compassion. I want to have fun. I want to joke. I want to laugh with my family. I want to make food. I want to have this feeling of community and intimacy and nice things. Very love. I feel like for you, pile number 2, love is the big thing here. Living a life in love and compassion, in whatever way that is. And I really feel like with the monk and then the gem, you know, the triple gem, I think you have the Buddha gem in you. You are an incarnation of that Buddha awareness. And with that meaning, you know, Buddha awareness could also be Christ awareness, could also be like somebody else, you know, but it's the same. At the end, it's the same. It signifies that awakening. Something in us. You know, some people, we meet them, they're just naturally very compassionate, you know, very tolerant, very open, very nice, very, you know, they just have like the spiritual nature about them without even being spiritual, doing something. So I feel like you have, you know, very strong spiritual gem in you, you know, very strong Buddha nature in you. And look, even, you know, look the gem you are in this surrounding here. I don't know what the surrounding means, but you know, it could be that you were really like placed in a weird place. You know, this actually, yeah, maybe everyday life, you know. I think it's going to be impossible for you not to follow and awaken kind of your calling. Your true calling is to live a life in love, you know. If you don't, if something is blocking your heart, you're gonna feel it very strongly, and I think you're gonna be drawn to like lift whatever is in the way away from you, because your life destiny is taking you to good life, love, laughter, fun, friendship, family, like cooking. I keep smelling like the food, you know, cooking together, eating together, laughing together, seeing children growing up, sharing stories with each other, you know, comforting each other. And also soul searching, but it feels like you're done, you know. It's like, what are you gonna, it's like, yes, you're gonna continue, you know, you're gonna walk on a very spiritual path, I think, but it's like you've done this so many times. Like, I feel like for you it's gonna be pretty easy, you know. The spiritual part feels like it's pretty easy. It feels like you got this in your, you know, it's this energy is flowing through the whole of you. You're the gem. Look at how big this gem is, you know. It's a big ass gem. So you're very awakened, and yeah, compassion, and I like you, pile number 2. I really, really, really like you. Yeah, I mean, this energy is wonderful. So let's look at your tarot cards here to see if we can get some more messages. And I think I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Before we do that, let me just fix the cards a bit. Oh yeah, that was a lot of cards. Yeah, that way. 6, you know, creates balance. Balanced life, a happy life is for you. You got Queen of Swords. Okay. You have Page, oh no, Knight of Cups. Destiny will take you here. Okay. You have 8 of Wands. Yeah, you know, attract success. Yeah, it feels like something is coming to you anyways, you know. With 8 of Wands, yeah, it feels like there's gonna be an element of surprise. I've been saying that a lot lately. I like saying that as well, element of surprise. It sounds like, ooh. But I feel like that because we have the Scarlet here. And, you know, all these energies felt so good, so like, I don't know, they went good together. And then we have the Scarlet here, and it was like, what's going on here? Attract success with Scarlet. So 7 says that there's, number 7 is kind of your path. So it says like something is going to be on your path here in your destiny. This is going to bring you some success. And I think it's some success that was kind of, you know, you don't know about this. You haven't never thought about this. This is nothing you have dreamed of. This is nothing you have visioned. It's going to be, like I said, an element of surprise further along the path. When you are laughing and having fun and doing your thing here, it's just gonna come. I think it could come like an opportunity or an opening. But it is on your path, and it's coming in pretty fast. When it comes in, it's gonna come in pretty fast. Like a message. Yeah, look at this eagle or hawk or whatever it is. It's coming in here with a message. See that? And the red ribbon here also shows like destiny, like it's destined to be yours. So you're gonna get, something is coming on your path that's gonna lead you to some kind of success that you weren't expecting as well. And the world, wow. completion. If some of you are searching for enlightenment, because we got the monk in hand, we got the triple gem, we got the bat. You know, the bat makes me think of the third eye, seeking, you know, vision, seeking something deeper, you know, seeking something deeper. I think the world card signifies you finding some stage of enlightenment and awakening in this lifetime. Yeah. I mean, this pile has to be spiritual. We got the monk and gem. I mean, you got the star. Wow. Actually, it says the stars. Like it's a plural here. Oh yeah, it doesn't autofocus. Oh yeah. So yeah, the stars. Look how you're receiving something. So you're definitely going to receive something you didn't expect. It's going to give you success in one way. And this is something coming from the divine. So you're being blessed with something. You're being blessed with something. Let's see if the last card will tell us what. Queen of Cups. So I'm getting like really, you know what I heard? I heard hugging Amma. You know, hugging Amma is a spiritual guru. I think she has her ashram in Kerala. It's something with her hugs. And I don't know so much about her, but I just heard hugging Amma. So it could be that you're feeling, I just want to say that you have a strong connection to India here, or you felt drawn to India in some way. But the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups on each side here. Destiny will take you to become, you're becoming a hugging Amma person, you know, very soft, you know, your hugs is just gonna be like divine, you know. So yeah, you're definitely like, your energy is like, it could even be like I said, like you are starting out like a business person, or, you know, very dedicated, you know, like a hardworking Capricorn, or, you know, something like that, and really working on worldly things, worldly success. And now you are you're not doing that anymore. You're going from, you know what, it's the new moon today when I'm recording this video, and now south node and the north node are shifting signs, and we're going into Libra and Aries. So we're going to actually, I think it's like I and you becomes we. I'm so sorry, I really don't know this, but it's about we, you know, we. And this really, somehow, I don't know why. So I'm not completely aware of the astrological part, but I just felt like something is going on here as well with the new moon. So if you're watching this reading now, I think you're being very affected by the new moon. I just have to say that. So, but you're becoming here a very I don't know, like a very, very, very soft, loving, but sharp with the Queen of Swords here. Sharp person, you know, and I keep getting, you know, the energy of hugging Amma. So maybe if you don't know who it is, you can Google it. But yeah, so it could be like I just feel like I'm hearing pilgrimage. There's gonna be some strong spiritual teachers in pile number 2, I feel. Yeah, strong spiritual teachers. I actually love India. I have a very strong connection. I think that India and Egypt and Peru as well is the countries where I feel the most drawn to. Greece as well. Yeah, don't forget about Greece. And Siberia. So yeah, let's stop talking about me. Maybe those countries was resonating with you as well. So destiny will take you to transform your life, to embody the energy that is similar to some kind of saintlyhood, you know? You're living your life from compassion. You're living your life very awake and aware. You are meditating, you're praying, you're feeling gratitude over the small things. You're feeling gratitude and happiness. You're laughing, you're having fun with your family and the people around you. And like I said, there's also going to be something coming in here that will lead you somewhere. Maybe we should take 3 more cards. And yeah, let's just do that. And I think we're gonna do this deck. I just felt like that. Maybe we're gonna get some more messages. But there's something, you're gonna get a message here. There's gonna be like a turn. There's gonna be something coming in that you weren't expecting. And maybe we can figure out what it is. But the World card here, this is so strange. Where did this card come from? It's not even from this deck. Let's just look at it. Innovation. Yeah, so strange. So yeah, you got the Jupiter in Aquarius in the 11th house with innovation. So yeah, life, it could be that, you know, you're being taken away to do something very special, you know, with your energy and innovate something new. Maybe you have Aquarius that's gonna help humanity maybe in some way. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, let's see. Let me just fix the autofocus. I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, and affect humanity in one way or another. But the 11th house here shows here you're going to be very lucky, very popular, and people are going to be wanting to be around you and around your energy. You're going to be very loved. So yeah, we got that. Let's see what we got here. The Magician. Yeah, wow. I think we're going to stop with those 2 cards. So yeah, the Magician here as well. I have to say it, like, I really feel like very saintly energy here. So if you're really, pile number 2, if you're really working with yourself, I think you're going to reach high heights of spiritual awakening. I think many of you are returning to a very saintly-like energy and living your life from a very strong place of compassion and love and selfless devotion and dedication to spirit, but also to the people around you, to the people closest to you. But your love extends long further than that. You're going to open up your heart and you're going to also embrace kind of your community and your country. So I think pile number 2, this is very powerful healers in pile 2. The Magician makes me think here, very powerful souls, very powerful healers, very destined path, very spiritual path. I mean, very spiritual path here. So yeah, and you got it in you. You've been meditating, you've been doing this for so long, you've been walking on this path so long, and your soul is very dedicated to do this. And I love this energy. It's a very feminine energy here, actually, a very soft, feminine, beautiful energy. It feels like you are a big hugging Amma, big mama here. So yeah, very nice here. So pile number 2. This was your reading. So if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So let's put your tarot deck to the side and let's dive into your oracle cards here to see where destiny will take you. And you got the kiss. Oh, look at that. I felt already like my heart getting all warm and nice. So let's see how this turns out. You got the kiss. You got cheetah. Okay. You have alchemist, alchemist, I think alchemist. Anyways, light attribute, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Shadow attribute, misuse of the power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Alchemist. Colors goes good here together. You have hurricane, diamond, and snowdrop with resurrection. Commitment, purification, and devotion. Alchemist. You also have imagine. Wow. A beautiful, beautiful card. And you have enjoy, clear hearing. Clear hearing. So, okay, let's see here. We have to just fix the cards a bit, and we're going to dive into your message just in a few seconds here. Resurrection. The kiss. Destiny will take you here. We have a number 43 here. Just want to say that. Maybe somebody is turning 43. But I feel here, you know, the kiss felt very strong here. If we look at this card, there's 2 people holding hand here, and there is 2 hands there's 2 different colors on the hands even here. So 2 people from 2 different backgrounds coming together. You know, the kiss, I think for you, pile number 3, there's going to be, you know, the alchemist is about transformation. It's about turning one thing to another thing. Turning one thing that is less attractive, you know, something that we want less, to something that is more, you know, I think it's turning lead into gold, or I don't remember. And so something is turning into gold in your life. And I think this could be your love. I was thinking here, is this love? Yeah, I think this could be love. So destiny will take you to a very divine love, I think, in this lifetime. And you're going through a transformation to get there. You know, a resurrection here, commitment, purification, devotion. Yeah, this is going to be a very strong love. For some of you here, pile number 3 is definitely going to be the twin flame pile here. There is a lot of commitment, there's a lot of devotion, there's a lot of purification. So either the 2 of you together, or you're doing this before, and then you are attracting your divine love with clear hearing here. There's a telepathic connection between the 2 of you. You are going to feel this love, you know, whatever love, let's just call it. I like calling it divine love because, you know, it's somebody that you have a very strong soul bond with, that you are meant to share your life with. It could even be somebody, you know, you could even be together with this person already. So, but destiny will take you here for the 2 of you coming together. And like I said, there's a telepathic connection between the 2 of you. So you can sense each other long before that you have met. With imagine here, could even be that you're having visions about this person. You know, you're sensing this person, you're having vision. You already knew from childhood maybe. Because makes me think about childhood dreams, this card. That you were going to meet somebody special, but there is like, yeah, feeling each other in one way or another, and you're meant to be with each other is what I feel here. There is a very divine love here, and it's like the 2 of you are meant to grow together. You're meant to go to transformations together. You're meant to experience things together. You're meant to be very committed and devoted to each other, and it's a very, very, very beautiful love here, you know. The cheetah here, it's like running, you know, towards you. And the cheetah here with the fire here element makes me think, and the way it's kind of running towards you, it makes me think that this is a bond that cannot be broken, you know. This is a bond that cannot be broken. It could be that one of you are trying to run away, you know, typical twin flame dynamic doesn't work, you know. Even if this person runs away, kind of runs in, it looks like it's running towards, you know. So it's like nothing can break the two of you. This is the love of your life, the love of your life and lifetimes, and you're one big like soul that you belong with, I think. And yeah, I think you're together, you're meant to create a very magical life. I think together I feel like maybe both of you are, there's something with both of you, you know. You're very similar, or there's something connecting you on a very strong level. Like you're both very powerful souls. Like, yeah, very powerful souls, both of you. I'm just, for some of you, you're two, like both of you are healers, you know, with alchemy. I feel like both of you are healers or magicians or priests, or, you know, I would say more like the magician. Like, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the magician popped up here, but it feels like you can together transform anything. There is a power within you don't need each other. Like, I don't feel like there's a need to be together, but there is a soul loving bond that you're meant to support each other. You're meant to help each other grow. You're meant to help each other reach your biggest potential and purify, you know, help each other heal and purify old things that hurt and become whole. So, you know, it's a very strong connection. You're gonna feel this person, you're feeling and sensing each other, and there's just like a very, I don't know, it's beautiful here. And it's passionate, you know, with the cheetah here. It feels, yeah, fiery. It feels passionate, but in a good way, you know, not passionate. You know, it's not desire and you know, like unbalanced passion, but there is like a natural, very strong attraction towards each other. And there's a lot of friendship here. I love this love, you know, it's so sweet here. And like I said, it could be that you're coming from different countries. There's different skin tones here, but you're holding each other's hand. And even, you know, the crescent, I think this is called the crescent moon. It makes me think like, yeah, it's pretty, it feels calm. It feels balanced. This relationship doesn't give me panic, you know. It's a very beautiful love here. Growing together, exploring together, reaching your individual potential, but together, seeing each other grow. There's like, there's a dreamy love here. This is the love everybody wants. Yeah, this is definitely the love everybody wants. This is the love. This is the love. This is the shit. Pile number 3. Yeah, this is the shit. So yeah, anyways, let's shuffle your cards a bit and let's see here. I keep getting like strong healers. So it could definitely be like the both of you have some spiritual powers or some healing powers. Or this, yeah, I just feel like very, like, could be, so if you're wondering, like spiritual, yeah, I think this is spiritual love here. And you both of you, I feel like both of you are very strong persons, you know, very individual or strong. You're like, you're not, it's not attachment that brings you together. It's really love that brings you together. You know, the purity of just love, of liking each other, being in each other's company, sharing each other's life. When something good happens in your life, this is going to be the first person that you want to call. And this person is going to feel the same. They want to tell you. You are rejoicing with each other's successes. You are, even when you haven't met this person, you know, you're going to feel them. And like I said, maybe you have visions of them long before you meet, and you're feeling them, you're sensing them. And yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful love here. Beautiful. I also feel like it's very grounded. So yeah, this is like a very grounded, very protected. I feel like there is no weird things going on here. Even if you have maybe things that you need to transform and things. But where this relationship is gonna, like destiny, there's a destiny where this relationship is going to go. I think it's going to go to a, like, I mean, like, you're gonna be a powerhouse together, the two of you. You're gonna be, I don't know, I feel like it could definitely be very strong twin flames in pile number 3 that has very strong twin flame mission to somehow, something with healing here, healing power, healing. I just keep getting healing. Strength, yeah, powerhouse, like I said, strong, very strong bond between the two of you. Nothing can break this bond. Doesn't matter if the person runs, you know, they're gonna run in a circle and they're gonna come back. You can't run from each other because the love is so strong, you know, the bond. And it's not a bondage bond. It's just, I don't know what to say. It's like trying to outrun yourself. When they're trying to run from you, it's like they're trying to run from themselves and they want to find themselves. So it kind of like you run back, you know, so you're always like gonna come back together. Doesn't matter. You're always gonna come back together. You belong with each other. The sun, yeah, wow. So you have a very strong life mission together with this person. And I think it has to do something with healing, something with transforming something. You know, purify, transform something. So yeah, strong, like very strong couple here. King of Cups, wow. I mean, yeah, it's a very mature love, a very mature love. I mean, I want to call my twin flame after this because I felt like, wow, this was so beautiful. So yeah, very mature love. It is like best friends. You are best friends, and it's like you can talk with each other. And there is no hurting each other. You're not disrespecting each other. If things comes up, it's normal in every relationship. I feel like you're solving it very quickly in a very mature way. And this is the love. I mean, this is true love. 3 of Swords here. Yeah, look at that. We're going to see what that is. And we have Wheel of Fortune. You're healing together. The 3 of Swords shows past pain. So you're dealing, this person, you are together helping each other overcome karmic past pain during childhood, past pain from other partners, but past pain. Together you are healing the heart chakra. Together you are reconnecting with the heart. The heart is where your bond is. You're connected. You become, oh, I want to cry. You become one heart. No. So I see you like 2 separate hearts. So this is how they're showing it. 2 separate hearts running around in the world. And at some point you're feeling each other, you're sensing each other. And I think the meeting is going to be very powerful when you meet this person. Could be that somebody's telling you, like a psychic is telling you, yeah, you're going to meet this person. And they're already sensing it. You're going to be able to sense it when this person comes close to you. Like if you go to psychics and things, they're going to sense this person coming because it's such a strong bond. Or you're sensing it already. You're dreaming of each other. You're feeling each other. And I see 2 hearts, you come together, it's very strong. And if it's a true twin flame relationship, yeah, congratulations, you have a whole trip, you know, running and chasing and dealing with a lot of pain. But there's something that is behind that. It's a very, very, very strong love. I can't explain, it's very difficult to explain. But twin flame or not divine love, you're coming together, you are loving each other. There's a deep, profound love here. And during the journey, you're transforming things. You are healing your heart, and this person is healing their heart. And at the end, there's going to be like a big union. Your heart is so healed, and this person's heart is so healed that the 2 hearts becomes 1 heart. The 2 powers become 1 power. And damn, pile number 3, you're going to be one powerful lighthouse, yeah, maybe inspiring or guiding other people, but like powerful healers, I feel here. It is in your destiny. You look at this Wheel of Fortune. It is written in your destiny that you are supposed to meet each other. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. I just saw this. There's a man and a woman here. Some of you could meet this person when you become older. So if you're already old and you're older and you're thinking, yeah, no, it's not going to happen to me. No. Hello. Pile number 3. It can happen anytime. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can fall in love when you're 99, you know? Could be like, yeah, somebody's just walking up to you, lifting up their hat and saying, hello, would you like to take a coffee with me? And you go and take a coffee with this person. And it's just like, yeah, this is just your love, you know? This person is just the right one, and you have wonderful last years together, you know, dying in each other's arms or something very beautiful. So yeah, there's love here. Where destiny will take you is to experience divine love and healing together. healing together and knowing love from the deepest level. You're gonna know what love is. And I don't mean relationship love, I don't mean romantic love, because it's only through a divine love, especially through twin flame. Twin flame love teaches us compassionate, unconditional love. This is what it is. Twin flame love is not a fairy tale story. It does not have to do with romantic love or getting married and getting kids and all those things. Forget about that. Twin flame love is only there to push you through all the pain that you ever went through. It's painful. It's painful healing when you are with your twin flame. It's not toxic. Not at all. It's very deep. It's actually very deep. You have a lot of respect and a lot of friendship towards each other, a lot of respect, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. Yeah, it's gonna push you to the edge. It's gonna push you and push you. It's not gonna stop until you have reached full, complete healing. So yeah, sometimes we have to think like, be careful what you wish for. Are you ready to completely face all the pain and everything kind of that is wrong with you? Not saying that is anything wrong with you, but are you ready to face that? Because that twin flame is going to bring everything out. It's going to mirror everything. And when you think everything is fine, when you think you reach the calm phase, something new comes up and you're at it again, you're healing again. But it shows here where this is going to lead you to completely healing the heart. And even if this is not a twin flame, if this is a soulmate, I say congratulations. Actually, soulmate is so much better. It means that, you're going to have it good. It's going to go faster for you. Happiness and joy is coming faster for you. So be happy. Twin flame is not for everybody. And that's just the way it is. A soulmate is actually nicer. You have this calm, beautiful love. You have it's a more harmonious path, more balanced and harmonious actually. You're healing together and you can still do all these things. You still have a strong mission together. You're still doing things, but it's not going to be that volcano eruption that it is with a twin flame. So anyways, pile number 3, I see divine love here. I see a beautiful journey that you're doing together, healing each other's hearts and maturing in love, maturing in life together, growing old together, growing old, holding hand, kissing each other. Very, very sweet love here. Yeah, very, very sweet love. Yeah, that's it. Pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.